Gastritis, GERD, and bile reflux are three different GI issues that can occur, but they're very different. So gastritis simply means that your stomach lining is inflamed, your lining is raw and irritated. It can lead to symptoms like nausea and burning. GERD is when acid from your stomach flows back up into your esophagus. There are several different reasons this can happen. Usually feels like heartburn. We call it acid reflux, but GERD is the actual disease in which you experience acid reflux on a continual basis because of some physiological issue or some acute issue like gastritis. Bile reflux, on the other hand, it's not acidic, it's alkaline, but it happens when bile that's supposed to go down your small intestines comes up into your stomach and sometimes into your esophagus and even your throat, so you can have like a bitter taste in your mouth. You can have both bile reflux and GERD and gastritis all together if you're really lucky. Bile reflux can cause gastritis, or gastritis can cause bile reflux and GERD. They are all very interconnected, so healing one is very important to addressing all of them. There are different tests to establish which one you have and if you have more than one. The first test you're going to want to get is an endoscopy just to see if you have inflammation of the stomach. But even if you don't have inflammation of the stomach, you could still have bile reflux or GERD happening, and the inflammation may not have happened yet, or perhaps it never will, but you will still feel those symptoms of heartburn or nausea from the bile or the acid. I hope this clears up some confusion around the three different issues. Again, treatment for all three can be pretty similar when it comes to diet. Medication is very different. Acid reflux requires a certain type of medication to address the acid, whereas bile reflux requires a certain type of medication to address the bile. PPIs, for example, only address acid reflux. They do not address bile reflux. But we all know how I feel about PPIs. I don't think that that's the end-all be-all solution. Diet and lifestyle changes are the best way to manage and heal gastritis.